Could you prove the resurrection scientifically?
Well, I don't think the issue is science. It's quite difficult to prove anything about a person or event in history. I think you need to understand the difference between the scientific and legal method of determining truth.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, the scientific method is based upon showing that something is true by repeating the event in the presence of the person questioning the fact. In other words, the truth of an hypothesis is tested by controlled experiments.
Could you give me an example? I don't quite understand.
Yeah, well, let's say I say ivory soap floats, and you say, I don't believe it. Well, I get you in the kitchen, in controlled situation, we get 8.5 inches of water in the sink, 82 degrees, and I start to repeat the event, just kind of, plunk, 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 and after 100 times, we come to the conclusion, ivory soap floats. Now, if that was the only method, Tom, of determining what is or what happened, you couldn't prove that you went to your first hour class this morning. In fact, you couldn't even prove you went to the class where I was speaking, because it can't be repeated in a controlled situation.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
See, there's also the other method, which is called the legal method. Now, the legal method is based upon testimony. In other words, the verdict is reached on the sufficiency of the evidence.